Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cynthia here. If it's your first time, you are so welcome here. In today's video guys, I am going to be sharing my 8 top tips on how to find your style. I'm so excited to be doing this video for you guys today. Style is something that is really important to me. I feel it's part of my personality, it's part of my identity. And I think, it's taken me a while to kind of get to my own style and find what my own style is and feel comfortable in that and feel confident in that. First and foremost, I just want to say that this space here is a safe space. I'm not trying to force you to be anything that you're not. What I'm trying to help you to do is to become more of who you are and to be confident in that and to know that you are special, that you are unique, that there is no one else but you in the world, and what you have the world needs. And I think that's so important. And I don't want you to feel like, oh, I want to look like that person, I want to look like that person. No, you need to look like you, whatever that is, kind of thing, and feel confident in that. So I'm hoping that this video will help you towards that. So let me talk about what style is, because I think it's a creative outlet of who you are. That's how I see it. I see what I wear, what I feel confident in is part of who I am. Looking back at my own style and my own style journey, because it is a journey. My style throughout the years has kind of been a mix of kind of like what's been in trend and also what I feel comfortable for. So I'm definitely more of a pants person, a jeans person, a trouser person, and t-shirts is something that I love. Graphic t-shirts with some sort of something on it, and white t-shirts is the main thing that I kind of wear. So now I'm at that phase where, I really know what I love. I'm comfortable in who I am. I'm comfortable in my skin, in my curves, in my imperfections. And that takes time. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't got there straight away. Like, it's been a journey. And there's still things that I'm not happy about. But I'm like, hey, life is too short to focus on those things. Let me enjoy life. Let me feel confident in who I am, in who I've been created to be, in what I have in my life, kind of thing. And I think that's so important. Right, let's get into this, guys. Number 1, most important thing in order to find your own style is look through your wardrobe first and foremost, okay? Because it's really important to go through and see, what are the distinctive patterns within my wardrobe? So do I have loads of jumpsuits? Is there a distinctive color? Is khaki my favorite color? Is red my favorite color? And if you go through it and just put piles and piles of like, okay, here's a pile of jeans, here's a pile of white t-shirts, or here's a pile of pink t-shirts, here's a pile of jumpsuits, and just see what the distinctive style is, what comes out, what do you rarely ever wear? What haven't you worn? Sometimes you will have things in your wardrobe that you rarely ever wear because it's maybe just for weddings or maybe just for parties. That's okay, that's fine. But look at that pile as well. Is there a distinctive style? Do you prefer to wear skirts when you're going out? What are you drawn to? What do you go to quite a lot that makes you feel comfortable? When I did this, I realized, as I mentioned before, that jeans was a major thing for me. I had loads and loads of jeans in different colors. I had loads of pants, but I only had like 2 or 3 skirts. I liked wearing skirt, but it wasn't the thing that I always went to. I think it's important to go through your wardrobe, look at those patterns, look at what's distinctive, look at what makes you feel confident. What do you like to wear? Because sometimes there's some things you put on and you're like, I'm not really sure. What is it going to go? Oh, it doesn't make me feel, it's not 100. And I don't think you should have those kind of things in your wardrobe. You know what I mean? Like, you should feel fantastic every single day, whether you're wearing jeans or with pants or skirts or tracksuit bottoms. You know what I mean? So I think getting rid of those things that don't make you feel 100% yourself, 100% confident, looking through your wardrobe really helps you do that, really helps you define down, like, what already have I got in my wardrobe that I love, that's distinctive, and that helps you kind of go, okay, I'm a skirt kind of girl, I'm a dress kind of person, I'm a jeans kind of person, that's my thing, that's what I feel confident in. And that will help you already sift through the things that you don't want, the things that don't make you feel confident. And then when you go shopping, you're not going to pick out some shorts because you're not a shorts person, you're a jeans person, so you're going to look at the jeans kind of thing. So that would be my first tip. look and sift through your wardrobe. Tip 2, I think this is something that is really important that people don't really think about when it comes to style, and that is your lifestyle. You know, what is your occupation? What is the weather where you live? You know, what do you do in day out, day in? I think that plays a real big part in your style, because, you know, if you are either a teacher or a lawyer or you work in a bank, you know, there's a distinctive uniform in a way that you have to wear. So that's a little bit hard to put a bit of your personal style into that. But I think if you are a teacher, and obviously as a teacher you have to wear smart wear or maybe smart casual, I still think you can put a bit of your personality into that. So it's looking at, okay, so, you know, I have to wear smart, but what do I like to wear if it's smart? Is it dresses? Is it pants? Is it skirt and top? Is it trousers and top? You know, and then how can I put a bit of my personality in that? How can I add a bit of color to that? You know, I think that's definitely possible. So I think lifestyle plays a big part in that. And as I mentioned before, weather as well. If you live in a place where it's constantly cold, or if you live in Britain where it's constantly all 4 seasons throughout the week, your style's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be wearing a coat and having an umbrella and sunglasses at the same time, and possibly a scarf in my car just in case, because you just don't know with England. But you know, if you live in a place that's constantly cold, or your cold seasons are cold, then style plays a big part in that. So, you know, you can't be wearing stilettos all day, every day. If you want to, you do you, boo. You do you, okay? But I think, you know, you've got to think about it realistically as well. So might have to wear coats a lot of the time. So it's thinking about, how can I put my personality, my style into coats that I'm wearing? Do I like bright colored coats? Do I like big fur coats like a G? Or, you know, do I like simple kind of coats, just simple, easy, because that kind of goes with my style and what I like, kind of thing. So I think lifestyle is something to consider when you're thinking about and defining your own personal style. Tip number 3, identify your body style. I think this is important because it helps you feel confident if you know what your shape is, what your body shape is, and what suits it best. It doesn't mean that that's all that you have to wear, but I think it's important to help you on that journey of feeling confident in what you're wearing and what you're putting on your body, kind of thing. So, you know, if you are an apple shape, or if you are a square, straight up and down, or straight round and up. Is that even a thing, round and round? Anyway, you know, if you're hourglass or if you're a triangle, thinking about, you know, what parts of my body do I really love, which should be every single part of it, okay? But obviously there's certain bits of our body that we love a bit more. Like with me, I've got a bit of a derriere, you know what I mean? And I love my booty, I do. And so I love to wear jeans because I feel most confident in that, and I feel it most complements, you know, the favorite part of my body. And so I love that. So I love jeans that are fitting on the waist and fitting on my hips and my bum. It makes me feel confident. It makes me feel fabulous. But I also wear dresses that are just straight and are not tight fitting and are not, like, you know, revealing of my curves. And I think that's okay. So I think knowing your body shape and your body style really helps in terms of finding your style. Number 4, finding your style icon. I think that's really good. The one distinctive thing that I want to say is that I don't want you to look at celebrities or style crushes and go, I wish I was them, or why is my body like that? No, no, no. This is not a space for that. What I am saying is finding inspiration in that, because you're not meant to be that person. You're meant to be who you were created to be, and you are unique and you have something to give the world that person can't give because they're not you. So I think it's important to look at celebrities or have a fashion icon crush that you're inspired by their outfits, how they put their outfits together, how they style, and maybe they've got a similar figure to you and you think, oh, I really love how, you know, they accentuate here, or what they wear complements their figure. So I think it's good to have a style crush and a style icon that you find inspiration from, that you look at their outfits and go, oh, that looks good. I think that would look good on me, or I would feel confident in that. Would you feel confident in that? That's the question. If you're not going to feel confident in it, mate, don't wear it. Don't buy it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for you. So it's good to kind of just look through. It doesn't have to be celebrities, as I said before. It might be friends, or it might be someone that you kind of work with, and you think, I really love how they put those pieces together. I really love, how they complement their body. I think it's important to be inspired, but don't look at it as like, I have to be that person. No, just be inspired and then put your own twist on that, put your own style on that, put your own distinctiveness on that. I think that's really important. So number 5 is start a Pinterest board or an Instagram board. So I think it's important to have, for me, I'm a very visual person. So I love to see things visually, pictures, images. And so I have loads of Pinterest boards because it really helps me in terms of like, okay, what do I know that I love to wear jeans. So I have a board kind of just for jeans style kind of thing. And it helps me when I go shopping, when I'm looking for something. I think it's important to either have a list or have somewhere where you can go to and have a reference. And I think that really helps you to stick to your style, but obviously not be rigid, not be like, I will only buy jeans. But I think it helps you in terms of just like cement your look, what you're looking for, and helps you when you go shopping or when you're shopping online. Because one of the things I know that I find difficult is I buy a new thing, but I never think about what will it go for. So then I have to buy a whole new outfit. Who's got money for that? Unless you're rich, you're balling, go ahead. But I think it's important to have those things to consider when you're buying things like that. And then again, obviously in Instagram, there's so many fashion pages and so many fashion reels as well. So, having a specific board for your own personal style that you can always go back to and go, okay, I'm not really sure how to style these jeans, or I'm not really sure what to wear. Let me go and find inspiration. So it's really about having a space or a place where you can go and find inspirations. And you can also put some of your, celebrity crushes and icons images in there as well. So that can help inspire you when you are styling for your day-to-day. Number 6 is to consider your comfort level. I think that is so important. Are you I am going to wear heels every day because that's what I'm comfortable in. I'm happy in that. So it's knowing what your comfort level is. Like for me, I'm like middle. Like I love comfort, love to be comfortable. So, I love good trainers or pumps or flat shoes. That's the kind of thing where I just feel that it's not too restrictive and I'm just good in that way. But then also I do love a comfy heel. If I can find a comfy heel, add a bit of height to myself, then I think that's good. So I think it's good to consider, what is your comfort level? Where do you feel comfortable at? What are you happy with? Are you comfortable in heels every day? That's part of your style, then yeah. But thinking about your comfort level, I think really helps finding your style. Number 7. So I think once you've kind of done 1 to 6, I think it's really important to buy 5 key pieces. So I think once you've kind of gone through your wardrobe, created that Pinterest board, figured out what your figure is, what complements you, what your lifestyle is, I don't think you have to throw everything away in your cupboard and start anew. I think it just starts slowly. And as I said before, style is a journey. It's not that you do all these things straight away and then tomorrow you're going to feel comfortable in whatever. There's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I think, the first thing is obviously declutter, but don't throw everything away. But I think buy 5 key pieces. So look at your Pinterest board or your Instagram board, or even magazines as well. That's another place that you can have. Like, if you've got loads of magazines around, or you want to create a mood board of style, that's great as well. Pick 5 key pieces there. So let's say if you say, you're a jean person and you love jeans. So you could buy 2 jeans that you really feel comfortable in, that you can wear on every day. Or let's say if you're a teacher, you can, buy like 2 distinctive dresses that you really love, that you're going to feel confident in, and then just build it from there, and then kind of build slowly onto that. If financially, if you can't do that, it's fine. Just buy 1 piece a month and kind of build into that slowly. I don't think you need to just throw everything out and then go shopping and buy a whole new wardrobe, because that's just a little bit overwhelming. So start it slowly. Remember, style is a journey. So just think about those 5 key pieces and start with that. And so number 8, which is last but certainly not least, is confidence. Confidence and courage. Those are the two things that I really believe will help you in terms of finding your own style, is being confident and courageous in wearing those pieces and wearing those things that you love, even if people don't love it or people don't like it, or maybe the people in your circle don't wear the same things. Like, if they can't love you and appreciate you for who you are and how you creatively show yourself, then they should not be your friends. So I think confidence, be confident in who you are, in how you are, in your shape, in your style. I think that really helps you kind of carry your style and what you want to do, kind of thing. And so confidence and courage is really important as you're on your journey to finding your own style. And so guys, that's my 8 top tips. I hope you got something from it. I hope you've been blessed by it. I hope that my video will help you towards your journey of finding your own style. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. What tips are you going to take on? What tips have you never really thought of? And you know, what's your style journey, kind of thing? And let me know of any other video ideas you'd love me to do. As I mentioned earlier, you can watch the video here of my 8 top tips on how to spend less but still look expensive and bougie. Guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a super blessed day, and remember that you are wonderful, you are unique, and you are loved. Have a great day.